Hey guys, it's Eric here at Farpoint Farms. Check it out. By request, a couple of people have actually sent me emails over the last few months asking some of the equipment I use for filming. And that's kind of funny to me because I don't consider myself to be very good at filming. But here it is. Here's the pile. I'll take you on a quick walk around and show you what it is that we're using to get these videos out. This is part of this, which is a Sony wireless mic system. It actually has two different ones if you want to have a second person, and it's kind of cool. It's a big upgrade from the original one we were using. This one here has all rechargeable, so you recharge this box and then the box can recharge these mics several times. It's hooked up to a Sony camera not unlike this. This is a Sony AX53. The one that it's on is an AX40 series, and that's a step down, but that's all that was available. This one actually has got some serious problems with the door, so we had to give up on it. It's still used for some of the shots from other angles, and it's a great 4K camcorder, but it has I took over 4,000 different clips with this thing, and so it's just had enough, I believe. Sitting on it is the old microphone system that I used, this Sony, and of course I'll leave not only links to where you can buy this stuff, although I don't know that this one's worth is available anymore, but this microphone setup was a Bluetooth, really nice little deal I had going there. And some of the stuff, and I'll get the camera off the tripod to show you some of the lighting and some of the tripods that we use here, but some of the less expensive ones, these ones I don't trust with an actual $1,000 camera, but I have a bunch of old cell phones that I use for up close stuff, and I even have something that's just HD only. This is a Sony, and I can't even remember what they call this. This is a Bougie or Bloggy. That's what it was, Sony Bloggy. But you can stuff this thing up into a place that even the smaller phones can't reach. So sometimes I'll take a shot with that. This is Sabovini, I think it's called, 4K action camera, like a knockoff. This is for an automotive channel. You put this thing on your head, you can angle it, and you can have both your hands free to do work. It also came with this, which is like a little extendable mount that can also hold like that. Haven't used that one really, honestly. This one's too flimsy, so we just use this with one of these backup cell phones. I've never used this before, but it came with the camera. It's for holding it down and doing swoops or passes or whatever. VidPro is the name of that. But that came with the camera kit that I got. This is another small one that I picked up. What's this one called? Deck Gear. And it's cool because it articulates. You can get it low. And again, most of the time with that or with this little teeny weeny thing, we're just using that with cell phones to get an angle on there pretty good. So the other part here is lighting, and that's why the light is only coming from that side. This is one of the lighting bulbs that I have to light up the studio and get good lighting, because when you take 4K video, I've found anyway, it looks really grainy if you don't have really good lighting. So I've got two lights, and again, I'm gonna pull the camera off here in a second and show you, that cover the studio here, but one of the bulbs is out and it's taken a couple days to get one. All right, hold on one sec. You can change the light. Like you flip the light on and off, it's a bright white, then you can make it yellow, then you can make it dimmer in bright white and yellow. So I do like that. Allows for different lighting conditions to occur here in the studio. Below it here, this is a new one. It's the Cambo Photo. This one I just picked up, Cambo Photo SA, whatever, B265. I just picked this one up, and the cool thing about this one, if I'll loosen this up here, is that it goes way up, man, like way up. When it's fully extended, it's over my head, which gives a whole different view. Back up here so you guys can see this. I'm about to trip over all this stuff in here. But you can see how tall that sucker is. And so it's way up here. That's above my head. I'd say that's probably at around 7 foot. Now I've got the camera mount hooked up to it, but obviously you can use the 4K camera for that as well, which is nice. And yeah, that's about it up here. I've got a couple other little mini tripods down in the auto shop part of this, and down in the mower shop part of this, but the older stuff that I picked up at Goodwill. But that's how it works. So that's it. I mean, it's not a very professional operation to say the least, but it gets the job done. I guess it's worth mentioning the table that I am on here. I made a review of it. It's actually a Lowe's Lowe's Home Improvement. No, or I think it might have been Home Depot, but it's a really cool table that can screw up and down. That's why in this video I'm standing. Most of the time I'm sitting. But I like the idea that you could have it as a bench if you wanted to. It's just kind of cool. Anyway, that is what Farpoint Farms uses as far as cameras go to make the videos. My wife and I edit these things and come up with ideas together and all the rest. And so, yeah, so that's it. That's the walk around of the equipment that I use here at Farpoint Farms. My wife helps me edit a lot of this stuff. She also comes up with some of the ideas for the videos, but a lot of this stuff is stuff that's, hand-me-downs. These two, I think these were both phones that my mom gave me. The Bloggy was a flea market find for like $5. This was a review that I did, and they have an action cam, but it got water damage, so that was the new one. These I paid for, those 2 lighting setups, I paid for that stuff, and the rest of the stuff we either came with kits or I paid for. I have 2, like I said, 2 more tripods down lower, and they're just from the ones that I found used at yard sales or whatnot. But yeah, that's what I've got. I guess the biggest question people had was what kind of camera, and it is the Sony 53AX, and the Sony, I think it is either 48 or 43AX. Wish I could have found another 53. Some of the features on it are a little better than this one here, but both great cameras. Both have done the job just fine. Anyway, I hope I could answer some of the questions that I've gotten about what I use to film over the years. If you enjoyed it, well, maybe think about liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Take care.